Hello everyone, this is CY once again. Thanks for joining me. I finally managed to get the Allen key. Right, I think this fits exactly underneath the Argos, but this is mine from a 3D printing machine. So I'm going to use this, which fits my screw exactly and fit underneath exactly. I've written an email to Ross to request for an Allen key to be sent to me, just to complete the set. Right, so I'm going to install the group, right? I'm probably going to install the direct lever first. Then in the future, I'm going to do probably an installation switch out of to the spring lever machines. So let's get started. Right, so I think what we need is actually 4 screws. Oh, not from this bag. From this bag over here, which can contain the sticker and some spare O-rings. Sorry, not O-rings, the gasket. So I will need 4 of those. They've sent quite a lot. I think they have sent double the amount, which means if I ever had a problem with any of the screws, it can be easily replaced. So let me put the rest back. So first of all, we will need this Mollykote silicone grease, food grade, and then we'll need this. And at the same time, I'm going to install the pressure gauge. And to do that, I will probably have to remove the screw that's on this side of the Argos. So I'm going to turn the machine around to show you. Oops, okay. So I think this will give you a better view. Okay, so you can see, let me get all the unnecessary items away so that I don't knock into anything. I don't destroy anything on the table. This piece of wood is like moving. I'm not too sure whether this is intentional. Yeah, so you can see that. Okay. You can see it's moving. So I'll probably have to tell them about this. This piece of wood is actually rocking around. So this is another problem that I have on this. So this one doesn't fit really well. The other panel, if you can see, is hold on to by this steam wand, right? So if you can see, this one doesn't move at all. Whereas on this side, the wood actually move in and out. It doesn't feel very good. The quality doesn't feel good because of this, right? So it's a little bit disappointing. They send something like that. Is there a way to solve this? I'll probably have to ask, I'll write email to Ross to check is there any solution to such a quality issue, right? So let's remove this. I think this is not the right Allen key for it. You probably have to get a smaller one. You can see the mount Allen key I have. Okay, let's see whether this is the one. Nope, this is not the one. Yep, this is the one, right? Okay, it's pretty tight. Loosen it first so that I can remove the screw. Right, so the screw has been removed. So make sure we don't lose this. I'm going to put this back. You can see this screw actually has O-ring there. Let's put this back so that we don't lose this. Alright, so now this thing is supposed to rest here, and then okay, maybe I'll turn here to get you a better angle. Okay. I hope this will give you a better angle. Right, so this thing is supposed to be assembled this way. Okay, actually it screws in. Right, okay, by right, I think I should put on the group first. So let me just screw this out. Okay, so then it fits. Okay, so first of all, let's loop the gasket with the silicone grease as provided. Alright, just a tiny bob. Alright, the large one is done. Now I need to loop the other two. A little bit more. Okay, working with one hand is a little bit difficult, but try my best. Okay, that should be good to go. Right, just rest this on the side. Grab some tissue paper. Okay, because I don't want to leave any fingerprint behind. Right, so let's install the group. Right, so sideways first. Right, push in. Goes in all the way. Right. Okay, turn. So that is facing directly there. Okay, I'm going to tighten the two screw over here first so that it will fix in position before I install the pressure gauge over, right? Okay, so one is down. Okay, I have not tightened it yet, so it's just finger tight. Okay, so at least now the group is in position. That's when I'm going to install this over. So as you can see over here, let me turn this over to the other side. Right, this is where I'm going to attach the pressure gauge. Okay, I have to get a better position. This is a little bit tricky. Okay, I think nope, it's not in yet. The screw doesn't move in. That's interesting. Just now I was able to. It's the position. So I have to get the position right. Then I will sling this over. Otherwise, you will not be able to go in. Which means when you first install this, you have to find the correct position first, right? So then you slide the the side whereby it attaches to the main body of the group. So now I'll be tightening the screw over. Right, should be the correct way. So now the last screw, which is the most tricky one, because it's very close to everything. Okay, let me see. Okay, I have to force it slightly to the side. So I have to unscrew this a little bit so that it can move. Okay, should be in. I think the Allen key is a little bit too short though. It'll be better if you get a longer one. No, it's still slanted. Oh, this is a little bit tricky. Okay. Okay, it's in. So now I'm just going to tighten it. Okay, now it's pretty tight. So now you can see the assembly is completed. Just turn to the camera side so that it can give you a better view. Right. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that it can give you the overview of the entire machine. So this is how it looks like after installing the direct lever. So now I can lift up easily and then push it down. Right, lift up. So it's actually very smooth. Right, I think the loop is doing well. Right, so wait for tonight and I'll be trying to pull a shot on the Argos. So the second episode is all about installing the pressure gauge, the group, and then that's it. So for now, right, I'll be placing this Allen key right underneath where I can see it fits exactly. right, it's actually this size. I believe it's around, I would say maybe 35. Let's measure here. Okay, this is around 55 mm in total length. So if you have a missing Allen key, right, you can get one like that, right? It fits exactly underneath, right? So yeah, so I think that's all I have for in this video. So in the next video, I'm going to do pulling a shorts, right? So let me remove all the wrappers, right? There's a wrappers on the pressure gauge, so let's just remove that. Right, I think I've installed the gauge in the wrong direction. Right, so by right, the OE should be facing you. Yep, this should be the correct position. All right. Okay, so there you go. So the installation of the group as well as the pressure gauge is done. And we are good to go. So stay tuned for tonight, whereby I'm not too sure whether I'll do a live or recorded video. Right, so just stay tuned. And thank you for joining me. This is CY. If you like my content, do remember to subscribe and like my videos. I will see you in the next one.